Here! For me, huh? Missa, for me, please. Huh? Let's go. All right.
Misak! Misak Petrosian! Wait! Misak! Which one of you is Misak Petrosian?
Me. What do you want?
I've been looking for you. I'm from San Francisco.
This road does not belong to the railroad. It belongs to the state of California. Permission to pass, not revocable at any time. I say that right, Ryan?
You told him right, Pa.
We are going over that pass. Nobody is going to stop us. Nobody. Now, once again.
Great Adventure, brought to you by Crest, tested and proved effective against cavities, and Wagons, that helps something like a spark plug.
The year 1907 is a good one for the farmers of the great California Valley. Most of them are immigrants from Italy, Greece, and Turkey. For these new Americans, this year brings a bumper crop and a rich harvest. Now, with the hard work over, it is time to celebrate.
Where are the Mercers, huh?
Don't worry, they'll be
No,
here.
these crazy Americans. Don't they know when the meat is ready, you must eat it. That is it.
Mr. Mercer!
Hey, Mr. Mercer, over here, huh?
Is the shish
Hey,
kebab?
perfect,
He goes,
perfect.
I don't think I put enough spice.
Perfect. Yeah. Huh? Right. Mr. Mercer, the shish kebab tastes so good you're going to bite your fingers, huh? Sit down. Come on.
Put this in the oven to keep it cool.
Right. Here, have some wine, huh? How are your grapes, huh?
All cut and drying.
Right. I never see such muscat. 3 boxes, 1 vine. Boy, why they keep like this, huh? Gonna have raisins in 2 weeks.
I just hate to think of the prices.
Prices? Well, we got a good year here. We got a good crop. We get a good price. I feel it in my bones, huh? This year, we sing. Here, wait. Get dry. You're too cold, huh? What?
Look what I brought up from the bottom.
My kid, huh? Hey, get out of there. Go get dressed, then you eat, huh? Go, huh? Come on.
I told you before, it needs more spice.
It's perfect. Perfect!
Pa! There's a man over there buying raisins.
Step right over here, gentlemen. Don't be bashful. I'm buying raisins. Big ones, fat ones, little ones, anything you've got.
You know who that is?
Oh.
He's the buyer from San Francisco. The raisins ain't even off the ground. He's already bidden.
You hear how much he offered?
I heard him say 6 cents a pound.
6 cents a pound.
What'd I tell you, huh? What'd I tell you?
You won't have to ask me twice. I'm selling.
Oh, you go get dressed, huh? Mr. Mercer, my good friend, my good neighbor. If he offers 6 cents a pound now, how much are you going to offer later?
The man would have to be crazy to turn down 6 cents a pound.
Marik, did you hear 6 cents a pound?
Isn't your husband going to sell?
I hear you're buying.
That's right.
I hear you're paying 6 cents a pound.
That's the price laid down on the docks in San Francisco.
You've got a deal. I have close to 6 tons.
I'll take all you've got. Drop around the Fresno Hotel tomorrow and I'll give you a contract. Hey, you see, if you can get this a little more careful so you can get...
He's buying right and left. He just bought out my whole crop. You better get over there.
Well, I think I wait.
You mean you're going to let him go without selling?
The price is going higher, huh?
You're crazy.
You see how crazy I am.
Elisa, talk at your husband. He has no wings. He's trying to fly.
Isaac.
Hey, Lisa. All his life, a man waits. Always next year. This is our year. I feel it in my bones, huh? By golly, I'm hungry. Come on, everybody, we eat, huh?
Kilos, Lawrence.
Stop this fight.
Stop it! They're like two young roosters you're fighting. What for?
He said you're crazy. He said you're going to make us starve to death.
He don't say I'm crazy as Papa say I'm crazy.
Sure, that's right. I said it. And I was right. You're stubborn crazy. 10 cents a pound.
Mr. Mercer, when I get 10 cents a pound for my raisins, you know what you are going to do? Huh? Mr. Mercer, my beautiful, wonderful neighbor and friend, you're going to walk under my mustache, huh?
For people of the California Valley, this is a memorable year. The year they've been waiting for. The chance to pay their debts, to put money in the bank. From world markets stirred by unforeseen events came a demand that drove the price of raisins from 5 to 6 to 8 and finally to 10 cents a pound laid on the dock in San Francisco.
Here. Wear your hat. The sun will burn you.
I'm all right, Ma.
Do like your mother tells you, huh?
Misak. You always expect so much. And you get very angry when you get disappointed.
Well, Mr. Bailey, he telling himself 10 cents a pound. Si, you hear him? Tell your mother.
He said 10 cents a pound, Ma.
Tonight when I come home, pockets full of gold, huh?
Be happy if they are half full.
2 more trips. And tonight we will sit around the table counting the money, huh? Do you know what that money will do for us? How many times you've gone to town with an empty purse, huh? No more! You. How long you scratched to save a few pennies? No more. This year, we start to live like Americansis, huh? What is that? Hey!
More than double.
That's right.
Pretty steep, isn't it? It's the highest I've ever seen. They don't leave much for the farmer, do they? Think they'll stand still for it?
What else can they do?
Come on, Misak. I'll figure this out and pay you.
Already my palms are itching, huh? Hey, Mr. Mercer, my good neighbor. I say you would walk under my mustache, huh? See, it is ready, huh? Hey, what's so sad? Wait, I tell him, wait, the price is going up. But now he's got to sell. Now the price is up. No raisins to sell? Long face. Don't you worry, Mr. Mercer. When your family is starving, this ox will feed them. Why is everybody so sad, huh? Oh, maybe you don't get the price that Pedrosian and Son get, huh? But you get good money, too.
All right, Misak. It figures out 4,822 pounds.
10 cents a pound, huh?
20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80. And there you are. $284.02.
$284?
That's right. You brought in 4,822 pounds of raisins.
Say. $4,822 pounds, 10 cents a pound. What is that?
$482.20.
How much is that?
$284.02.
My son, he figured in his head he make a mistake, huh?
No, he figured right. But he didn't take out the freight charge.
Freight charges.
The price is 10 cents laid on the Embarcadero in San Francisco.
You tell me 10 cents?
It's all there on the bill of lading, Bedrosian. The handling, demurrage, and freight charges.
I always pay the railroad to take my raisins to San Francisco. But what is this?
Well, I don't make the freight rates, Bedrosian.
They jacked up the freight rates. Don't you understand me, Sack?
When the prices go up, the rates, they go up, too.
The way the railroad fix the rates. No matter what we get, we end up the same way.
Watch what you're doing. That's railroad property.
Mr. Railroad, you put your hand in my pocket, you steal my money.
You know better than that, Pedrosian. The railroad's not in business for its health.
I want my money.
Dash your money! I don't know what you're complaining about. You create a lot more than a man like you could get working for wages.
Mizok Bedrosian does not work for wages. He works for Mizok Bedrosian. I take my rest.
Well, you can't do that, Bedrosian. A deal is a deal. Now, here, take your money.
I take my raisins.
Let him go. But before you do, Bedrosian, I think you ought to know. The price I quoted is good for 2 weeks. Those raisins are going to Australia. After that ship leaves, there's no telling when I'll be buying again.
Takes his raisins to town, then brings them back.
Please, Mama.
It's true. If he had sold his raisins, he would be looking ahead to next year instead of the end of his nose.
I do the right thing. Mrs. Bedrosian is not somebody to lie down and let people walk over him.
How will we live? What will we eat?
Raisins, huh? Beautiful raisins, 7 tons of them.
In the end, you'll be forced to sell like the others, Misa.
I don't sell. Never, never, never. This is not Turkey. This is America. In Turkey, you talk, they cut your throat. Here, everybody got a right to speak. I like the President of the United States a letter, huh? He stopped the railroad from sheep to farmer.
But the President, he lives in Washington. By the time you get his answer, it will be too late to sell the raisins.
You could write a letter to the governor of California. He lives in Sacramento. He'd get your letter in a couple of days.
Right what I say. Greetings to you, Governor. Me, Miss Bedrosian, has the honor to write you a letter. I am a farmer who raises grapes and makes raisins. I sell my raisins in San Francisco. But the railroad, every year they jack up the price so I can make no money, huh? I want you, as the governor of this state, to do something. I am a taxpayer too.
Mercer, you wait, huh? We got 10 cents a pound.
You ain't going nowhere, Mercer.
If we stick together, we can sell it for 10 cents a pound. Work.
You don't get 10 cents.
It's my business if I want to deliver my raisins.
No, it's my business too. It's everybody's business. You be glad we stop you when we get the railroad to take their hand out of our pocket.
That's right.
You have no right to stop these men. Let them through.
No.
Well, what are you waiting for, Sheriff? Get them to move. Those boxcars should have been in San Francisco 2 days ago. Same thing happens every year. Some sorehead trying to tell the railroad how to run its business. Open up the street, Sheriff!
Ah! The letter! I got the letter from the governor!
Hey,
Wait, give him a time.
Please give him a time.
Quiet. Say, I want you to read it good and loud so everybody can hear it. Up on the mic.
Come on, give us.
Quiet now. Let him read the letter. Read.
Dear Mr. Bedrosian,
That's to you.
That's to me, huh?
the governor has asked me...
What?
From the governor?
This was from the governor.
I didn't say nothing.
Quiet. Let him read the letter.
The governor has asked me to acknowledge your letter of the 5th instant and to inform you of his deep concern.
Further down, where the railroad, about the railroad.
Go on, boy.
Here it is. Regarding your inquiry about freight rates,
Yeah, come on.
the governor regrets...
I'll bet he does.
I knew that wasn't a letter from the governor.
I don't understand. What's it mean?
Keep quiet.
that under the present laws, he's not empowered to intervene.
Here's a prison law. What's
Mister. Hey, what's it mean? They regret, huh? What do you expect? What do you expect? Big man, the governor.
Nobody knows a thing about it. You know what they call us, the immigrants.
You know what happened to us down here, no?
That's all right.
Nothing.
All right, let's clear the street. Get those wagons up to the platform and unload them. Move them up.
Nizak. You didn't eat. You don't sleep. What are you thinking of standing there? You're not different from the others. They sold their raisins. You're going to have to sell yours. Take what they offer you, no matter how little. What else can you do?
Elisa, you do not understand. It is not their money. Not anymore. If I let them step on me, everything I have said is a lie. I am not a man. I am nothing.
$150, $170, $190, $200. There you are.
Bailey. Looks like the Armenian has changed his mind.
Hi, Bedros here. Ready to sell.
The price is still the same?
Right.
Delivered on the dock in San Francisco as before?
Right.
So! Well, pull in!
Bedrosian, where are you going?
Bedrosian! Bedrosian! We're going to San Francisco!
Crazy Armenian.
The Great Adventure will return after station identification.
Far to San Francisco?
Far? You think maybe it is too far? Many years ago, we come all the way from Turkey. You were just a little baby then, you don't remember. But first we go to Istanbul. From there we go to Athens, Greece, Naples, Italy. Then we get a big boat. And we go straight across.
You crazy! Come
We go with you, and we got
The news traveled fast throughout the valley, and by midday, 2 more farmers joined Misak Bedrosian on his way to the Embarcadero in San Francisco. Now there are 6, all willing to risk their hopes, even their lives, rather than submit to the oppression that they'd left the old world to escape.
They think they're going to buck the railroad with 6 wagons. Maybe 1 or 2 of them get through. Who cares?
And have some newspaper pick up the story? Not a chance. Not one of those wagons is going to get through to San Francisco. See that sign?
It says the railroad can stop anyone from crossing its tracks anytime it wants to.
Let the buggy across.
Why do you let the buggy go across?
He's not hauling raisins.
Get out of my way. We are going across.
Try it, mister. You'll get both barrels.
Si, you hold these irons. You hold them tight.
Pa, what are you going to do?
You will see what I am going to do.
You're trespassing on railroad property.
Come on, bring on the wagons. Come on across.
Clank.
Not me. I don't want him on my neck. How far do you think you're going to get bucking the railroad?
Come on, we'll show 'em, huh?
With 6 loads of muscat? Sure, you'll show 'em. You'll get your head busted.
Decide. You hold those lines good, huh?
Now there are 5, and always hanging over them, the threat of the railroad.
They got past the crossing at Madera.
They did? Well, they won't get far. The heat'll get them. Anyway, they'll never get over the mountains. If they do, we'll be waiting for them.
You know where old Tompkins is just about now? At home with his fat wife.
In my village, they have a saying. A man must also go to bed with his conscience. What's he going to tell his wife, huh?
Well, he better do a lot of fast talking, the way he ditched us.
Oh, you know what he's going to tell her. We're crazy, all of us, that we don't get to San Francisco, huh? But we get there. We show him.
Yeah, right now, San Francisco is a long way off.
Ah, like I tell my boy today, we all come much longer away than that. Turkey, huh?
Greece. Italia.
Germany.
I come all the way from Kentucky in a Zulu car. Me, my kinfolk, all the livestock. I didn't come all this way just to be pushed around.
In America, somebody push you. You push him back, huh?
Yeah, right.
Oh, look. Si, here, he make a map for us. Here, look. Well, we start here. We go north along the railroad, turn here, and 2 days we come this far. Now, tomorrow, We turn here, we go over this mountain, we save us maybe 2 whole days. Then it's 3-4 days into San Francisco, huh?
That's if for the railroad, they don't stop us.
They don't stop us.
The mountains got me worried.
The map say the road go over the mountain. We go over the mountain.
The Chico Pass?
Why? What's the matter?
It's a killer. It's steep and narrow. A lot of mean twists and turns.
And Mesok, we have pretty heavy load.
Why we worry now, huh? When we get there, we worry.
Yeah, good.
Hey.
Hey, I think maybe you got the right idea. We get some sleep. Huh?
Good. We feel better morning, huh?
Cañita.
What is that?
Wake up. There's somebody at the horses.
Horses? Hey! Come on, Lucy. Come on. Everybody, get up. Somebody's stealing the horses. Come.
I heard the boys say somebody's stealing the horse.
Maybe it was a fox or a bobcat.
I think maybe Cheetos have a bad dream, huh?
You do the right thing. Everybody go back to sleep. You too. I will keep look. All right, how many horses we lose, huh?
I lost 1.
2. No, 3.
The other night hanging on to. Went wild. Couldn't hold him.
I counted him, Pop. 2 horses got away.
2 from 10. Rotten railroad. She gets to you even when she don't try. She's sure to melt.
No. Don't make the mistake. It is not the railroad. It is Mr. Somebody. He should melt. Don't worry. We find the horses.
The way that whistle scared him, they're halfway home by now.
Miss Ock, does it mean one of us have to stay behind?
Nobody stays behind. We all go.
What are we going to do? Pull in wagons with our hands?
No, we don't pull them with our hands. We put all the boxes on 4 wagons. We go slower, but we go.
How far you think we're going to get? We already lost 2 wagons and we ain't even started yet.
Maybe we lose 3 more wagons, huh? Maybe we only get to San Francisco with 1 wagon. Maybe we only got 1 box of raisins to sell, but we do it together. We show that railroad. You understand?
Yeah, I understand, Lisa. Now there are 4. They passed through parched country covered with sun-scorched grass, then along slopes of manzanita and mesquite, which rose toward the Gavilan Mountains and the dangers of Pichico Pass.
For me, huh? Lisa, for me, please. Huh? Hurry.
Misak! Misak Petrosian! Wait! Misak!
Which one of you is Misak Petrosian?
Me. What do you want?
I've been looking for you. I'm from San Francisco.
This road does not belong to the railroad. It belongs to the state of California. Permission to pass, not revocable at any time. I say that right, sir?
You told him right, Pa.
We are going over that pass. Nobody is going to stop us. Nobody. Now, once again. Hey! What you doing, huh?
Take it easy. Now, take it easy. I'm a reporter from the Bulletin. We want to get a story about you and your friends.
Story? What kind of story?
About the railroad. The way they're pushing this valley around. People have got their eyes on you. They want to be with you. This thing's been building up for a long time. We want to get some pictures.
Pictures? Of this?
It's news. Whether you get over the pass or not, it's still news.
Mr. Reporter, we get over that pass. If we have to carry the raisins, one by one, like ants carry sand, we get over that pass.
Now there are 3. Before them, the coastal plains. Another 2 days, they'd pass through Gilroy, Morgan Hill, San Jose. Now to the farmers along the way, they have become a symbol of all the dreams that brought them from all over the world to California.
What?
Frisco or bust?
Frisco or bust, bust? Bust! Hey, thank you! See, Frisco or bust, huh? We go!
Look at that. Where are they now?
Just this side of San Mateo.
Well, stop them. I don't care how you do it, just stop them.
It has taken them almost 2 weeks to cover the distance from Fresno to South San Francisco. But now they can feel the breezes coming in off the ocean. Just one more day, and they will discharge their crops on the dock of the Embarcadero.
Get out of the way!
You're on railroad property. Can't you read?
Read!
Come on, let's get those wagons. Stop them! Hold up! Stop them! Grab the kid! Grab the kid! Keep on this, kid. You might get hurt. Hand those wagons over! Over the hill! Break up those wagons! That'll teach ya. Come on, let's get out of here. Quick, back to the train.
Look! Look at what they did!
Out of the 3 wagons, we can find enough pieces to make one.
They cut the harness.
We patch it up.
They no hurt to the raisins. We can still pick up with the raisins. We can't feel them back in the boxes.
Bravo, Panucci.
Pa? Look, Pa.
there is one. Just one to face the vast power of the railroad concentrated in San Francisco.
I think it needs a little more spice.
Perfect.
Hey, now the party begins. Wait. Everybody, come. Everybody. Remember what I promised you? Yeah. We show the railroad, huh? Mr. Mercer, you are first,
Because of Misak Bedrosian, California's governor-elect Hiram Johnson finally established the principle that in cases involving the public service, the state had not only the right, but the obligation to protect the people's interest. It happened because one small, obstinate group of Americans refused to accept an authority they considered unjust. Before previewing next week's great adventure, here is Gerald Goff, a teacher and a member of the National Education Association, with a postscript on tonight's story.
One man against many. One single wagon got through. And even the six that started were so few, so small a force. But Misak Bedrosian had the most powerful force in the world, a belief, the miracle of an idea, and the conviction to carry it out against whatever odds. In our country, one man can stand up for his rights and start a chain reaction. Maybe at the beginning he acts just for himself, but often one man's problem becomes everyone's concern. Misak Bedrosian's victory turned out to be not just his, but his whole state's. He learned the lesson of faith in one's convictions. Justice, which we prize, is not just learned, it is earned. And earning it can be the great adventure.
Here are a few scenes from our next episode of The Great Adventure.
General Washington's asking one of the officers of this regiment to act as a spy.
I'll tell the general there are no volunteers.
Colonel? I'll go, sir. Nathan.
We all respect your position, Captain Hull.
Hale has the right to make his own decision.
Don't forget, the blacksmith shop.
There he goes! Ready for the work!
If you have any prayers, Scholar, you had better say them now.